Welcome everyone to Encore Resort then here in Orlando, Florida. We are back continuing our series for our friend Andy, who is interested in buying a second villa over here. He's already got one in Solara, which is gorgeous, but he wants one somewhere else, a little bit of a different resort, and Encore seems to be the popular choice. I know a lot of you love it on here as well. We've enjoyed many stays here too. Now, if you followed on with our last series, you'll have seen those videos we did, and a lot of you have said, oh, what's gone on? Did he buy one? Was it all just made up? It is a real proper story. It's not made up. And unfortunately, the villa that he agreed to buy from that series, it all fell through, it all went wrong, and he's given up on those and he started a fresh search, and he's narrowed it down to 2 homes here on Encore. One of them, I think, looks like an absolute bargain. The property market has just dipped and he is due over in a week's time, but he thinks these villas are going to sell within the next week before he even gets here. That's how good a price he thinks these are. So we're here at 291 on Burma Street. This is our first little option. So we'll have a look at this one, see what we think. We're looking out for any problems so that Andy can see them and make a proper decision before even coming out here. So the pressure's on, guys. Whatever villa he chooses, we might be doing a little bit of a Night Strider twist on it and working on it and working on things to see if we can do a little bit of a tasteful theming on one of them that's a little bit Night Strider based. What do you think? We'll see if we can, but let's head on inside, have a little look around. We're looking for problems, but also how nice it is. To start with, the street itself, it's lovely and quiet. This is Clubhouse side as well, which makes a big difference. There's 2 sides to Encore. One is Clubhouse side, one is the other side of the street. So this, you're not far from the Clubhouse at all. The home next to it is gorgeous, lovely gardens. Even these as well. It's absolutely spot on out front, I will say that. Doesn't need a lick of paint or anything. Everything is pretty spot on. You've got a little bit of crumbling on the concrete there, but that's an easy little repair, that. I don't even think anyone would be going in and out of the garage with cars, so. But so far from the exterior, a couple of little touch-up bits to do on the windows, but it's actually very, very clean, isn't it? No weeds, all nice and spot on. Let's head on inside. What are you thinking first, Laura? Behind the camera, Laura's there.
Loving the outside. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Now, I've seen pictures.
Really well kept. I've not seen anything.
I think this could be the one, but we'll see. You're going to have to get involved in the comments. You're going to have to be quick with this one. I'm filming this as a quick separate vlog from our main series so we can get it up for you, so you can help us decide. And yeah, let me know if we can convince Andy to do a little bit of a little bit of Night Strider theming around, little taste, little hints maybe. Just a little idea of mine. I thought it'd be quite good. Thought it'd be really, really fun. So let's see what we can do. Let's head on inside. Okay, so here we go. Heading on inside then. Look at this. Wow. You okay? All good?
Yeah, looking great.
Very nice. So.
Love the pool and backyard on this side of the community. These streets.
Yeah.
It's by far some of the better ones that they've done in the community.
This is nice. Wow. Very nice. Massive. Heavy on the colours.
But it works.
Maybe lighten up the colour a little bit. But yeah, look at this back. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Out here is very nice. You've got the hedges already grown up to give you the privacy, which I like. I also quite like it slopes down a little bit at the back, yeah. Which makes it's almost elevated a little bit, which is nice. The 3 even palm trees, all these little things make a difference for me. You've even got your little swingy chair. That's seen better days. That needs replacing or removing. I'd get rid of that. I'd have already got rid of that, bin that. That's a bit of an eyesore. But you could put something there, a little bit of a kids play centre or something, or you leave it as it is. It's very tasteful. Pool's massive. I love
these pools. I love how you got the actual pool, that little pad there, and then the jacuzzi. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's big.
Nice. We've got solar panels on the roof. That makes a nice little difference as well.
You've got 2 sets of solar panels, which will make a massive difference.
Now, if we were looking at that home, this is the sort of thing you'd be looking for. Look at that damage on the shingles there. So that's got a little bit of hurricane damage there, whereas this all spot on the shingles here. And you've got an outdoor shower, quite nice. Don't think many people would use it, but you can have a little rinse off if you want to. But the solar panels make a big difference. That'll save quite a bit of money in electric.
Yeah, and this outside space is huge. It is.
It is. Now, is this This could be, is this south-facing?
Well, I'm guessing with how big it is, you're going to get
Is
sun
this
no matter
south-facing,
what.
is it?
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. South-facing makes a big difference as well.
And there's a pool bath out here as well.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, you got a pool bathroom here. Nice. Nice. So you haven't got to enter inside, you can just use the toilet there without traipsing water all the way through.
And then they plumbed it for natural gas. A lot of these Encore homes, they don't have the barbecue outside.
Ah, okay.
So this one, he can attach to the gas, so you don't have to worry about bringing propane.
Oh,
I see you're not
wow.
going to bring the tanks in and all that, you can literally just hook straight up. That's a nice touch. So that's already just plumbed in, good to go.
And there's definitely some upgrades that could happen out here. I mean, you've got just a few lounge chairs, you know.
Yeah, you could jazz it up a little bit and get a nice new one of them and do some little
Or
bits.
a lot of them do like the outdoor ping pong tables, you know, anything
Yeah.
you can do just to kind of make this space pop even more.
Nice. How long's this been on the market for, this one?
This house just came on the market. He's got it priced really good. So
I saw that online. I was
I
literally
think-
just
I
the
think
price
this is
is.
the next one that's going to move. They
Yeah.
had it under contract. I guess the home inspection came back. There was a couple items that the buyer wanted the seller to fix, but the seller is basically saying you're buying it as is. Like
Yeah,
he's not,
he's
making
not
any
doing all
repairs.
repairs and stuff.
Um,
What were those? Are you allowed to say? You're able to say what the little repairs were?
He
Or?
didn't. He didn't tell me, so we'd have to pull our own home inspection.
Right.
You know, but
Yeah.
I walked the house. I didn't see anything major myself, but I'm not a home
No.
inspector. So
I've not seen anything major so far.
There's wear and tear which comes with these rentals.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
that's
I would probably,
normal.
like, replace the sofa. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some small
yeah.
things I think you could really change the spaces here. You know, the carpet's not in the best shape. They replaced the carpet on the stairs with this vinyl plank. You know, it wasn't the best
Yeah.
job ever done. You can see when you go upstairs.
Okay.
There's a couple pieces that are still
Yeah.
showing the underlayment, but again, this guy is, from what it sounds like, is ready to move the house.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a crack in that tile. Small little,
Yeah,
some little superficial
I would get a
things.
larger couch here.
Yeah,
There.
which would cover it anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe a nice new rug. It's easy to change little things like this.
Yeah,
Maybe some new
100%.
curtains
Or
and
paint, you know?
yeah, paint it a bit of a lighter colour. I think it's a little bit dark, this colour at the back, but nothing major. That superficial
I think
stuff.
the bedroom furniture is fine. There's maybe one bedroom upstairs that I wasn't like in love with, but
The
and he's got
grand.
an empty garage as well, which is another space in these rentals. It sounds like you've stayed in rentals. So you
Yeah, oh,
understand.
yeah, all the time.
They're
Yeah.
always getting out the garage with
Yes.
games and
So you can build your own space in that. It's nice. You've got a fresh blank canvas to do whatever you fancy with that. This is just a nice smart room. Again, maybe change that to a bit of a lighter colour. But this is very nice.
This
You
is
wouldn't
nice,
complain with
do-
this,
yeah.
would you? Nice big
No?
TV. Again, it's just the usual little dinks. Send a decorator in for a couple of days to sort it right out.
Yeah, you got your little closet.
Just a little bit of. It's not damp. It's just dust. I think.
Yeah, I think that just needs a bit of TLC.
Just a little bit of love. Let's see in here. So you got your. So this is going to be your garage in here. Yeah, it just needs a good little clean up and a little bit of a paint. But you've got a nice blank canvas here to do whatever you want with.
So again, a lot of people choose not to do anything with these rooms. Sometimes you don't need to, sometimes you do.
Yeah, I mean, what's this? A little bit of damp,
Is this
is it?
damp?
Yeah, so got a little bit of damp going on. That's quite
Yeah,
wet,
that's
actually.
that's a serious damp problem. So that, yeah, that's
That would need to be addressed.
The
It might
whole
not be
wall.
super serious, but something's
it
going on
is.
through here.
that's quite serious, I would say, because it goes the whole length. So this whole wall would need dragging out.
We need to check that. That would need
So I
to
wonder
be
where
checked.
that damp's coming from. And is it along this floor? I think it's along.
Seems to dry up there. That's a main little section here.
Yeah.
That little
So
bit.
maybe there's a tap outside leaking or something.
Could be something simple like that.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look. We'll have a little look upstairs now. There's your bathroom and that's nice, smart. Nice. Right, let's check out upstairs then. Okay, so coming upstairs, yeah, you've just just a little bit short on the other than that, it's not that bad of a finish. It's just those little edges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's only up the stairs and then they've stopped.
yeah.
So the carpets are a little bit
I'd
tired.
probably just redo the carpets up here and do that in the same breath. I mean, he doesn't
Yeah.
have to do it right away, but if
No.
it's something he's going to put some money
Yeah.
into over time.
Yeah, just do the whole lot in one go. Other than that, it's nice.
This
I like the
space
Star
up here
Wars.
is really good.
You could always move these larger, bulky games into the garage.
Yes.
Do something
Yeah.
in the garage, and then you've got this space kind of.
Free up this space a bit more.
Yeah.
If you took this away and put a little couple of chairs, it's already much.
Yeah, you could do the video games up here, the PlayStation
Yeah.
and stuff, and make it more kid friendly, and then have the louder, bulkier games in the garage.
Yeah, I agree. Other
This
than
was
that's
the only
nice.
bedroom I wasn't crazy about the layout, just because that dresser kind of squeezes as you're walking by, but
Yeah, it's a little bit stuck out, isn't it?
yeah.
But again, it's an easy change, that, isn't it? You just pop that
Yeah,
somewhere
and
else.
and this TV is mounted on the wall, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure why they chose that spot right there, but
Yeah. Other than that, it's not too bad. Bit of a different theme, soccer. Bit different. A bit's like a bit of soccer, so
Again, bathrooms are in all right nick.
yeah, they're
Could
nice.
do with a bit of the taps. Could do with a bit of TLC.
Yeah, just a little deep clean on them. They're pretty spot
Yeah.
on. The granite's all nice.
Yeah, granite feels lovely.
Carry on through. Let's have a look.
I mean, it doesn't help that this headboard is huge. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a really
So
deep
that
one, isn't
really
it?
doesn't
Yeah,
help with that
yeah.
situation. If you've got a new headboard,
That would
you've,
move the
you've
bed right
made
back.
a foot.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have a look through this way. This is all nice. Honeywell systems, not bad.
Nice big bathroom.
Yeah, it's nice.
So
The
this
bedroom,
is,
bathrooms are all spot on.
Yeah, this is an ensuite bathroom as well, but also
Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What are we thinking?
love this little room. This is done really well.
It's quite nice, isn't it? If you're going to do a double room.
Yeah, this is done really well because you've got all this space under here, and then you've got younger kids. You just throw them down here, don't you, and just let them chill, and
Yeah.
they've got a lot of space.
You could even have a little crib in here if you needed to.
I really, really like that.
Yeah, this
I've
room
not
doesn't need
seen
anything.
this
This is
layout
nice.
before. I really like it. Yeah,
Nice, I like that. Just
Yeah.
again, just a little lick of paint on the walls, in the
Nothing
touch,
major.
especially in the touch areas. Not super keen on the colours they chose for the feature walls. I'm not keen on that colour.
I can see where they've gone with it. They've gone for the gold look, but then you can't paint a wall gold because that's not gold. That's just
yeah,
mustard.
it just needs to lighten up that, I think.
But again, that's
Nice,
just
serviceable.
personal preference, though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that, it's clean. The beds are good. It's got walk-in closets.
Here's your master. This is lovely. Very nice. I like this.
Oh, this is a nice master.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Don't need to do much to this
Don't need
at
to
all.
do anything to it.
No,
It's really nice. Really,
pretty
really.
spot on. And then the bathroom is lovely as well.
Nice big bathroom.
The bathrooms cost a bit of money, so these are all pretty blob on.
Massive walk-in wardrobe, which is what we absolutely love. I'm
Now
not
we'll
going to walk
reveal the
into
prices
it.
at the end. We're going to show both homes and then tell you the prices. So take all this one in.
Oh, sorry.
This is 5 bedrooms. That's nice.
I'm looking out. Everyone's got a nice, like,
Yeah, the aspect
outside
is lovely. It's still
space.
private, isn't it? That's what I
It's
like
still
about the aspect.
Yeah. You're still far, I mean, you're quite far away from the other house at the back
Yeah,
because they're all big.
yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. I like that.
I just worry it's a little bit of
So,
damp
worried.
pitch going
Yeah.
on, isn't there? Or is it just that could do with it?
No, that's
It just
damp.
needs a good clean, doesn't it? I think.
So that's going to be a bit of a job, checking for damp, finding the damp and treating the damp.
yeah, it's a sign of poor management company. Or
Yeah.
or just
Yes, yeah. Some of the vents are particularly. But I know it's priced really well, so
Yeah,
compared
that's
to
the problem,
others.
is I think they understand the condition of the home, so that's why they priced it.
Yeah,
like that.
they priced it so you can spend a bit of dosh on it.
Now, how do you know if this is any good?
Usually, so it was installed in 2019, so it's not too old. That
No.
looks. Again, it all depends how well it's been maintained, doesn't it? I mean, that's not the best sign, is it?
No.
Just shoved an old dirty one in there.
What is it?
But you have got new ones
the air
there, so
filter.
yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't get it out.
Shoved it in. I think that's an old one. But you've got new ones there, so you just hope they've been putting some new ones in.
Yeah, that's always the biggest problem. The
Yeah.
HVAC is
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these homes, and it won't be working, and it's the air filter most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah.
Clogs the drain line, so it's easy fix, but the lack of maintenance
Yeah,
is
can
pretty visible in a home like
puts
this.
a lot of wear on the machines and everything. Okay, well I think it's a nice option. We've got a second one to see as well,
this
haven't
is
we?
priced on what the problems we've seen today.
I think so. Yeah.
$585 is the list price, and hopefully there's some more room in that even.
Right.
So
So there you go. So $585 for this one. Bear
Not
that
a
in
bad
mind
price.
before we see the next one.
But then you've got to look at how much work and effort's going to go into those major problems, how much that's going to cost to get that downstairs sorted out.
Well, that's where your home
Yeah.
inspection would come in. There might be a little bit of wiggle room on the price as well, but you've got a bit of a canvas to play with, especially with the games room. You
Yeah.
can put your own version into it, and if you're doing a little
And
bit of
aesthetically, it's lovely.
clean up, yeah.
There's just a couple of things like you need to.
But I do
to
like
be
the
wary of.
aspect
The
is one big
aspect's
thing, and the
stunning, yeah.
aspect is very nice. The
What I like
kitchen,
about all these Encore homes is that,
kitchen's all spot on.
yeah, the kitchen's huge as well.
Yeah. It's all pretty good to rock and roll.
All the
Yeah.
appliances are pretty new, in good condition. Can't complain really.
Now just quickly come back out because I forgot to check some of the pool equipment and the pool heater and everything. These are all your filters and stuff. It doesn't look like there's any major problems on any of it. It's all the original stuff that was put in with the house. So it will be due to be changed soon. But I want to check down that side. It looks like it could be the air conditioning that's causing that leak in the garage. So I want to check that. But yeah, none of this has been replaced. This is all your original. I think this is all, yeah, original pool heater and stuff, which they do eventually go. For now, seems to be working fine. But something to consider in the next, 5-10 years, you might need to replace that. Definitely need all new furniture out here as well. This is all, I mean, you keep some of it, maybe some of it, but these are all for the bin. So
Here,
just
isn't
come
it?
round the front. There's all your electrical boxes and stuff. I think this is your solar. It's all your solar power, and you're onto the roof. So somewhere around here, isn't
Yeah.
it? That it's going into the garage.
But I'm wondering, what's this here? Is that like a water outlet? That could very
This-
well, I don't know what that is.
This is your air con. So this is your air conditioning, and then that's your pipes and stuff. So they look a little bit old.
Yeah.
That, yeah, look, this is
Yeah.
probably causing it.
Soaking, yeah.
Soaking and covered with
Oh,
mould.
yeah, that's it.
So that is causing what's inside, I think.
Yeah,
Which could be an
definitely.
easy fix, actually. It could be.
Well, it's an easy fix for that, and you rip the wall out, redo it, get that fixed, and it's done. If
Take
you've
a bit
got
of the wall
yeah,
back, yeah.
If you've got contacts out here, then
There
it's
is a
not
little
so
bit of
bad.
cracking in this wall as well. So you'd want to check that. There is a few cracks. Could just be where it's settled, but again, you'd want to check it just in case. So you've got cracks
No,
in
it
this
all
wall.
seems to be from one area.
Yeah, it could just be one where it's settled, but you have got cracks and you've got damp in this wall, so
Yeah.
you definitely want to get that checked on the inspection. We're not experts here, so we're just doing a little bit of a general walk around. Another little bit of a crack in this one. There we go, that's home number one. So you know the price, $585. I think that's, compared to the market, it's a very good price. That's why Andy's thinking it's going to go quickly. It does need work, but sounds like there's a bit of wiggle room on the price as well. I think the homeowner wants it gone. And
Yeah.
the good news is when you've got a bit of work to do, you can do it your style. So he can do the deck how he wants, he can do the garage how he wants, you can do those little tweaks to your style. But we'll see, let's go and see the second home, which is on the other side of Encore Resort, and we'll see what that one looks like and the price and compare. And you can let us know in the comments what one you'd go for. Is there anything major you've seen on this one that would put you off? And we'll try and make a decision. Let's see what we can do for Andy. Okay, so we've just come out of the gates that we entered. and we're now crossing the street. So you can see this is what you've got to cross over, is this little street. You have got a crossing, so it is safe to do so. You've got the proper traffic lights, but you do have to cross the street to get to the clubhouse. Whether that would bother some of you or not, we've stayed on this side and loved it because we don't really go to the clubhouse, so it didn't really bother us. But for some of you, and I think for some of the American market, they would want to be maybe clubhouse side. The kids can just wander over. They've not got to worry about the kids crossing any busy streets or anything. But it's split into two sides. Our next two homes we're going to be viewing are on this side over here. And this is, as I said, this is really happening. So Andy might be buying one of these sight unseen. So we need to be on the ball here. I think some people think it's all made up for a vlog, and it's genuinely not. And I'd love if we can try and convince Andy to do a bit of Night Strider theming in one of them. I think would be really cool if we can get a little bit of a... I've put a few ideas to him. He's kind of open to some of it, so we will see. I think it sounds quite cool. We've got to ring the bell. You know, we've got a little idea of a little bit of a Buddy's Tiki Bar out the back and really things like that, and a little bit of a chill space. So we'll see what we can do. I'm just going to call the guard, get buzzed in, and we'll get on to the next home. Right, so this is us, 7554 Marker Avenue. This is our next property to view.
Now, we've seen properties with this layout and we did enjoy it.
We did, didn't we? We always said the little balcony thing is a sort of bit of a waste of space, but it's nice. The layout's nice inside. Now, this one is more expensive. I will reveal the price once we've got to the end of walking around it. But just on the outside, nice. Not quite as smart as the last one. Do you like this palm tree? These could do with a little bit of wear.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's not quite as jazzy. A little bit more basic.
The building, lovely.
But yeah, paint-wise, it's all nice and spot on.
Yeah, yeah.
This doesn't need
really
anything
nice.
paint-wise. All pretty spot on. We'll wait for the manager to let us in. It could do with, it's going to need one of those, maybe a nice ring doorbell. It's one of those old school little 90s door ringers on there. Yeah, it leaves a little bit of TLC outside this little corner, a little bit more of the chop wood. Yeah, it's not bad.
No?
Not bad out front.
This is nothing
Aspect
to worry about.
view-wise, it's not quite as nice, is it, when you step out your villa? When you are looking at the big side of that, you're not looking down a nice street, are you? Or across
you're
a...
not.
No, if you're further down, you're looking out to them. This one, you come out and you're looking at that big, massive...
grey wall
in front of you, so it's not quite the same walking out of the villa as the last one, is it? When you walk out, that's your view to start your day.
But then,
I mean, we're talking minor things here.
Doesn't really matter.
Minor thing, well, it could do though. It's not quite as nice, is it? Looking at the side there. Okay, here we are then. Very nice. Oh, we're going to start in the garage with this one. Dad's now joined us as well. Oh, nice. So this is.
Wow, yeah.
Well set and good to go. We've got games games everywhere. Little air conditioning unit to cool it down a little bit.
This is nice.
Bit of James Bond movies. Nice that. Tastefully done. Not too full on. Basketball game. Windows letting in a little bit of light, which is nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Needs a little bit of a deep clean.
And you can do a lot more with it as well, if you wanted to.
Okay, let's carry on through. Right, so a little bit of a dining area here, and then into bedroom number 1.
Wow, this is big.
This is nice.
This is a big bedroom.
Nice as well.
This is,
Cozy feel with the carpets.
Wardrobe.
I like this one.
I like this. This is really nice. You'd be happy to stay in here, wouldn't you? Well maintained.
This bedroom's massive, isn't it?
Very nice.
Massive. Dad's only just joined us. They were a bit late getting here, so they haven't seen the first home yet, which we might loop back and show you, Dad. Okay. Living area. This is nice. Ooh, sofa. Needs replacing.
Definitely.
That's had it. Yeah, it's an old sofa that. So there's a few grand needs replacing on the sofa. Other than that, it's nice though. Yeah, it needs a new chair as well. That's a bit grubby.
Yeah, but That's superficial. I like it. I like
Again, these
it's
need
got
replacing.
yeah. This has got dark granite but light cupboards, which is nice. And
Yeah.
then the appliances are a mix, half silver, half black, which is nice, which goes well with the white and the dark.
That is nice.
Really nice.
Do like that. I like
Yeah.
this space. We've even got a tablet in here you can
Yeah.
control the home with, I think.
And this is well maintained. This home you can see already, it's really well maintained.
Nice. Let's pop outside. So we saw the slide. This is the home directly, but we're going over to this one next. But you can see the slide as you walked in. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
So this is a nice outdoor space. The pool's nice. They've
Very
done
nice.
well
These
with
hedges,
this.
hedges are really struggling here. They need to be sorted out. I think a lot of that is dead, so you need to
Yeah.
put some nice new hedges in. Laura and these door alarms, I tell you what. Come on, Laura, get them done. Hey, hey. Laura loves a good pool
I
alarm.
hate the pool alarm.
Barbecue outside, but yeah, these hedges, they look awful.
Yeah.
You'd need to do something
You'd
with
rip
them.
out, and you'd maybe just put something on the fence just for a bit of privacy, wouldn't you?
I don't know whether you're allowed to attach things to fences, so you're looking at putting new bushes or hedges in there, because
Yeah.
you've got to take them out because they're dead.
Yeah.
But leaving it blank would be horrible as well, so that needs addressed. A couple of $1,000 there at
If you
least.
look next door, they've got pots. Their plants are potted. So it
Well, they've
seems
got
to be
pots and
there's
hedging.
There's a bit of a problem with keeping things alive here.
Quite possibly. I mean, their hedge is doing okay that side though. It's all about the maintenance. Ideally, you want the hedges like them over there, the high ones.
Yeah.
So this would have to be addressed. I do like the slide. I think it's a
I
good
like
fun
this
novelty.
area. This is a nice area.
Now, even if you're not a kid and you're not going to go flying down the slide, aesthetically it looks nice and it sounds nice as well
Sounds
while you're
beautiful,
sunbathing.
yeah. You've got the nice little chairs around the pool. You've got the jacuzzi area. That's a big, nice tree there.
So it's quite extended out the back here. Again, you've got your nice big privacy magnolia. You're elevated above them as well anyway for
Yeah.
privacy.
So you've got more privacy there. Nice. I like this outside area.
Now, don't forget, this is a big cost as well though, these things. So I don't know what it looks like under here. You've got some access points. You've got to be careful with it all. You've got to make sure this is all tiled nice as well. So this is very nice. I do like this as a feature. Just bear in mind, if it goes wrong, you've got the cost of it, but I think it's quite a cool selling point. And a lot of these homes are booked based on pictures online.
Yes.
So I think
you've
as
got-
your picture,
You've got 6 kids with your young kids. Throw them on that slide all day. We'll sit there with a barbecue, having a nice drink. Throw them on the slide, lead them to it.
well, yeah, the likes of our family. I mean, if you were choosing between these two and you've got this slide for Jude, you're going to pick the one with the slide for
Yes,
Jude, aren't you?
Definitely.
But yeah, outdoor area's nice. Furniture looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't think you need to do much with that. It's just the hedges, I think.
this.
Yeah, the hedges. This is a bit tired. Yeah, they've got speakers out here. I'm not sure if they work, but these need replacing and sorting out. Maybe a little bit of a feature on here, a nice clock or something, or a temperature gauge or
Yeah.
something like that. Let's head on inside then. Have a little look. Barbecue. Again, it's a bit grubby, a bit tired. I think you need a new one of them. I think that's a goner. I think I'd get rid of that.
Yeah,
it's a bit
but-
grubby.
Yeah.
We checked the pool equipment on this one.
Not yet, so we'll go out and check it all now.
It's not on this side, it's on the other side.
Yeah.
We'll quickly go and check the pool equipment. See how that's looking, what condition it's in. Outdoor speakers.
Wow.
So I think they used to work. It's looking a bit old though, isn't it? Not sure if that would work anymore. Let's have a look at your pool equipment then. Anything going on?
Looks fine to me.
Decent. Again, it's all the original that's been put in, nothing's been replaced. If it had been replaced, that would add value to the price. But it's looking all original, same as the others. No major issues, not being maintained very well. A bit of a mess out here with bags and trash everywhere. Old hose pipes and stuff, so it's been a bit neglected. But overall, decent condition. We'll check the air conditioning one in a second. Now, in terms of the side of the home, you've got a little bit of tarting up to do there, and there is a few cracks. Now, a lot of these are just settling cracks, but sometimes these cracks can be quite serious.
Yeah,
You have
and
to be
that's
careful.
why you have to get that home inspection.
Yeah, air conditioner unit, original, same as the others. Bit less damp around this one, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
nice. Again, a lot of the pipes and stuff, they all get a little bit rotten, don't they? They all need
Bit of
a
TLC.
little bit of love. No, I don't see any problems out here at all.
No, nice.
These are all on rental already, so these will have guests coming into them in the next week or so. So they're always going to be at least that sort of standard, but you just want to check out these cracks if they are just settling and there's nothing major. We've got to go and check out upstairs now, Laura.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Right, so let's have a look upstairs then. So, what are our bedrooms going to be like? You've got carpet all up here.
Which is nicely maintained.
Yeah, let's
So you
start
can't
with
complain.
bedroom number 1, your master up here.
Wow, this is nice.
I'm not going to go around opening all the curtains and putting all the lamps on.
Nice, clean.
Same as the
big.
last one, isn't it? Big,
Yeah.
but you got the carpet in this one rather than the hardwood like next door. Mirror's a bit naff.
Yeah,
Need a bit of oomph on that.
definitely. But bathroom, beautiful. Again,
Don't need to do anything to
don't
it,
need
do
to
you?
do anything. No, this is spot on.
Yeah. Nice. Let's check bedroom number 2.
So how is this themed?
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, this is I've not seen a Moana room. This is really, really nice.
Moana. It's lovely, isn't it?
This is really nice. Yeah, they've done really well with this room.
Yeah, I like that. It's a nice feature.
Again, even though it's a heavily themed room, I would stay in it.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like that. That's a big
Closet,
feature, big seller.
bathroom. Nice big.
Washer dryer, not as good, not as new as the last ones, but still decent.
Oh,
Wouldn't
still
really
do
need
the
to
job, yeah.
do anything with them. Bit of an older style air conditioner unit, so you might want to replace them to something more sensitive so it knows
Yeah.
when you're in the house, save electric. We've got a nice tasteful Mickey room again.
Really, really nice. Bathroom, nice. Yeah,
It's tastefully done. You've got your PlayStation up here as
they've
well,
got the
mounted
same.
really nicely.
as the last one.
Yeah, they've done with the little bit of a Mickey
Yeah,
sort of comic style.
nice.
Here's your bathroom.
Bathrooms, everything's really nice in this one.
It is,
So
yeah,
it's
this is
very well maintained. They've took care and attention into this one.
a little bit more of a level up. Could definitely
Yeah.
do with some new furnishings just to really add to it.
So this bathroom, again,
It's the same layout, so you're not going to have a spare bathroom up here?
no,
No, Laura's demanding a bathroom.
that's no. It's that's a pretty major thing for me.
So there we go. That is our second home. We're going to go and have a
Really,
look
really
at home
nice,
number 3
yeah.
now next door. We'll have a little look at the layout and everything on home number 3, which is basically the same next door, and then you'll have to help us make a bit of a decision. Okay, so what was the price on this one?
This one is $650. Next door is $510.
Okay.
Across the street is $585.
So across the street, $585. This one, $610, $650, and next door that we're going to see is $510. Okay, right. So there you go. There's the
So-
prices. You'll have to base your decision on those 3
Okay,
prices.
so yeah, definitely.
This one is overpriced.
We'll pop across and have a look next door,
Yeah.
and then see where we go. Might take mum and dad back to quickly look at the first one, and then we'll see what everyone votes on. Right. So here is our next one to view then.
How y'all doing?
Hi, yeah, you okay?
Hi.
Good.
Let's have a look what's going on. The new sprinkler's just gone in there, so they're doing a little bit of work to it. This one is a very, very fairly priced one. It does need a little bit of work already. Just on the exterior you can see
Yeah.
needs a little bit of a lick and a little bit of TLC here. We've got some cracking on the side of this.
Yeah.
Just to be aware of. Hi, yeah, you okay?
How are you? Good afternoon.
Yeah, so we've got a little bit of
Cracking.
cracking and yeah, you got a little bit of sort of little bit of work needs to be done here. Don't know whether that's damp or not. I think it's just where it's coming off from the
Yeah, no, just
Yeah, just need a little bit of TLC on the outside. Probably a full repaint really. Okay. Let's head on in.
yeah. We've seen this
Oh,
layout
nice.
as
We've
well.
seen this layout before and we
Yeah.
liked it. We
Yeah.
liked this layout.
Yeah,
It's a good layout. They switched the 5 bedrooms to that new layout because that's a little bit of a newer home that we were just in on Burma.
Yeah.
So these have just a little bit of a different style. You still get the downstairs bedroom. The garage is empty, which is right here. So it's
Okay, so you got another blank
so
canvas.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, we did like this layout.
yeah.
So you got your
Very traditional.
Maintained, I can already tell just walking in.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can always tell it's a little bit more. Yeah, the paintwork and everything is all
I'm gonna let you guys do
much
your
smarter.
thing.
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna go
problem.
next door and open that one
Yeah,
up.
super.
That one has the pool arm, so you just gotta hit the button for
Okay, super. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is maintained very well. It's nice.
Yeah, you can tell it feels cleaner, and the touching up,
Yeah,
the paint
they took
is
a bit
much
more
nicer.
care in it.
Bathrooms, spot on. Main thing is you've got your nice granite there, the most expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, it needs a lot less
Yeah, it's
paint
really
work
nice.
and things. Yes,
Yeah.
it's nice and smart. It's more of a sort of gone for the more elegant feel. I'd maybe change that to a comfier sofa layout, maybe more of a swingy L shape. Lighten it up. They love the dark paint, don't they, on these feature
Yeah.
walls? I'd lighten that up a bit. It's a bit dark. You're in Florida, sunshine vibes. It's a little bit on the darker side, especially when you've got a black fridge, a black oven,
yeah.
and a black microwave. You need to lighten that wall up on this furniture for sure, I think. But still very nice. Some people will like this style, that darker style. It's very American. These, as we discovered on the last videos, you can spray these to a nice white, lighter colour. I would probably do that. It's not, again, a major job. A few grand, you could paint them to a nice grey or a white. There's companies that come out and do all the spray painting. Oven, this is very old school. I think this would be the original oven that went in with the home. So again, something to consider. In a couple of years, you might need to replace that. But fridge is all spot on. It's nice.
It's nice.
Dishwasher.
It's all very intentional with what colours they've gone for.
Yes, it's not
Haven't they?
mishmash. They've gone for that darker sort of.
Yeah, and they've
Classier
said,
colour.
okay, let's get black appliances.
Some
so
of
the
you will
black
be
go
loving it.
with
You'll be
the
looking at it
brown,
going,
yeah.
what you on about, Andrew?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. For me, in my style, I'd lighten up the cupboards
Yeah.
at least. Let's have a look at the outdoor area then.
Okay, so we're going to press, yeah, you go out and I'll press the button.
Already done it, there you go. Okay, so out the back, again, nice aspect. It's quite elevated. You've got the slope going down on the grass, so you could have a little bit of something there. Bit of an outdoor pool
Don't
table,
like it as much as the
outdoor
last
table
one.
tennis. It's different. You've got to remember the price points as well, Laura. This is differently priced.
Yeah.
Little bit less private. You can see next door they've gone quite elaborate.
And these poor little palm trees, what's happened to them?
Yeah, so there's already a couple of grand
To sort
getting them
out.
cut out
Yeah.
and replacing them. Again, if you were handy, you could do it yourself. But yeah,
If I was
they
going to get them moved,
cutting
I
out.
wouldn't replace them.
maybe not. Maybe you'd get rid of them and you might even in the future put in a nice slide like they've done. Or what you could do, I think, would be a good option, which is what they've done further down,
Extend the deck.
is extend the pool deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely
Extend the deck.
that.
Get rid of this, extend the deck back by a good 6 foot, and then you could put sunbeds all along, just like they've done
Yeah.
over there. So yeah, a few grand out the back to sort that, get rid of them. Extended, maybe a little kids play area or something, or
However, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
nothing wrong with it at all. No, if you got here, you'd be quite happy. 4 sunbeds, space here as well for more beds. Put a barbecue out if you
But
wanted.
someone's ruined the tiles
How have they done that?
with the feet, to put the feet in. So I don't know whether that's dirt.
It's just dirt, that'll come off, I think.
No, I think that's permanent. I think somebody's walked in something that they shouldn't have. Oh, what
You
a
reckon?
shame, yeah. What an absolute shame.
Boots, isn't it?
Yeah, it's permanent. Oh,
So you'd
what
have
an
to check
absolute
whether that could be
shame.
blasted off or not. But yeah, they've had an issue with the trees, have all died here. One's already gone. So you've got a dead stump there, needs drilling out. This needs cutting down, drilling out. And then you've got
Yeah.
another one there, needs cutting down, drilling out.
Yeah, a couple of trees down the way have died as well.
Yeah.
So maybe the hurricanes just managed to get these ones.
More diseased, I think. I think they're more diseased than
Oh,
anything.
what a shame.
But yeah, they've done really nice with their pool deck here as well, with the nice nice slide going into the pool. Or you'd extend it like that one. On the exterior, you got no solar. Does need a real good lick of paint. It's not my favourite colour in the world.
No.
We're being really picky here, remember everyone. We're looking for problems. This is what he's asked me to do. So we're not being like snooty tooty here. We're really going like all in. So you see every little problem or everything you'd maybe change. What I do like out the back is your big magnolia tree. Gives you a bit of privacy from the villas behind. So you're elevated and you've got the big tree there blocking any view. Let's have a look. Can we get out there
I can't work it out.
just to see the condition of the machinery? Is it this one on the top here?
Ah,
Here we go. Let's have a little look. So this, again, it's the same. It's all the original that went in with the home, which isn't that old, really. Doesn't look like there's any
all
major
looks good on the
problems.
surface though.
No, they've been doing a little bit of work, so ignore all that. Actually, no, this has been dumped, so this has been here a long time. That all needs dumping out. They've done some repair work and just dumped it all here.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, that's nasty. Needs sorting. But we're looking for equipment. Seeing what condition the equipment's in. Again, a little bit older.
Oh, is that going to be a problem?
No, I mean, it is there for a reason. It's there to leak. It is there for dripping. But it's the condition of the equipment we're looking at. I mean, it's not a good sign how things are looking with just, you know, things left everywhere. Cable boxes have been left open.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, equipment isn't bad at all. Nothing too major there with that. Right, so let's take a little look upstairs then. Nice hardwood floors. Have a look what's going on up here. Right, so first bedroom.
Is this your master?
I think so. It's very clinical.
Yeah.
It's very clinical. There's not much warmth in here.
No, it's huge.
Nice,
you can do
massive.
so much.
Doesn't feel as cosy with the hardwood floors.
No.
But
We've always said that about the carpets, haven't we?
more serviceable though, and less
exactly,
cost.
easier.
So yeah, a little bit of extra furniture,
Yeah, a
some
nice
pictures.
rug here would be nice.
Rug, picture or a mirror.
Yeah.
Would sort this out.
But again, nothing too major.
No. Bathroom is spot on. Wouldn't need to touch a single thing
No.
in here.
It's huge.
Your vents in this one are nice and
Oh,
clean.
they're well maintained.
So that means the aircon should be in good nick. They're all nice and spot on.
Closet a bit smaller than the last master, but no worries.
You can't really change that. That's the
No.
design. This is nice.
Oh, this is a nice big room.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
lovely.
yeah. This is really nice. So
Yeah,
I'm guessing they've gone for
tastefully
a
done.
very clean look up here for the bedrooms.
And I think they've gone for that vibe where if kids are coming, great. If adults are coming, great too.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be bothered staying in this if you were an adult.
No.
I think that's the vibe they've gone for, not too heavily themed.
Yeah.
Which I quite like, because a lot of people that come are adults now, and not everyone wants to stay in a big full-on.
Mickey
Disney
Mouse,
kiddies
like
themed
full on,
room.
yeah.
You sure the bathroom is it? Need some lights on here. There's
Oh,
your
this-
laundry room.
Wow, this is a big room. Nice.
Washer dryers, nice. LGs, spot on. They cost a lot if you need to
Yeah.
replace them, so they're pretty spot on.
We've got an outside cupboard.
Nice, more modern air conditioner. Oh, we need some lights in
I
here.
know, that's what I'm fine now.
Dark
There you
in
go.
here. Okay, so here's your third bedroom upstairs.
So, nice.
Nice, tasteful. They're a bit plain. They're a bit plain Jane. They need a few pictures up and a little bit more warmth, I think.
Yeah, but, however, don't need to do anything to it.
No, spot on. You've got your TV
Well
boxes.
maintained. It's all, this house is quite well maintained, to be honest.
So these are all already set up for rental, so
Yeah.
they're already pretty good to go. You can just add your own little bit of jazz to them, which
Yeah.
I quite like. What's this one like on this side?
Wow.
So you've got like a subtle Star Wars theme to this one.
Nice.
You sleep 3 people in here. You got your double bunk.
So I'm wondering, where's the bathroom for this one?
There's this one here. They might not have one.
But
You
there's
might
no
share this
spare
one.
bathroom up here.
Don't know then. That's just the layout of the houses.
That's interesting. So you've either got to go to somebody else's bathroom or go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. Don't like that.
Okay. Laura's discounted it based on a bathroom.
Well,
Based on a bathroom being upstairs.
well, come on. You're staying in this room. You need a toilet in the middle of the night. You're desperate. You've got to wake up the kids. Wake up your mates.
Yeah.
Wake up the host. Or go
Suppose.
all the way downstairs. Like, it's a very
Okay.
big inconvenience.
Okay. Well, the family have just joined us as well. They've had a quick look around this one. I think they've already had a quick look around next door, which we've got to go and have a look at. So we'll get mum and dad's opinions and my sister's opinions on them as well. See what they would go for. Okay, one last thing to show in this one, and that is the big blank canvas garage. You've got plenty of options to do in here.
This is really big. There's a lot you could do in this room.
Massive. You'd have to put some aircon in. It's very hot.
Yeah.
But you've got a blank canvas to build your own chill space, games room, arcade area, whatever you fancy making this room into. Yeah. You've got options, and the floor's all sealed nice, all spot on in here.
Yeah, nice.
Right, so we've already seen this one, but I wanted you to all see it so you can have a good think. What do you think straight away?
Right, this business of the first 10 seconds of anything.
Yeah.
You make a judgment.
Yeah.
Straight away, liking this ahead of the other two.
Straight away. I mean, the gardens, I noticed.
Something nice about the street, the house opposite. Yeah, it's first impression. I mean, it could be a bin inside, I don't know, but
okay.
First impression, very nice.
Very bright.
Love this finish.
Okay. Okay, so first impressions outside are very good. That was the same with us, Laura. Jude's already very excited to get in, so.
These pillars are lovely with those.
Yeah, it's a nice finish, isn't it? Okay, let's head on in then and let's see what you think.
Oh yeah.
So this is it.
This is very much like the one we're staying in at the moment.
Okay.
Kitchen over there, seating there.
So a bit like, so you're in Andy's other home, so that's quite interesting that you've said it's similar.
This layout's better because your dining room's right by the kitchen, right by your lounge.
Okay, Sarah's already saying that.
Again, first impression, that's superb. That's wow.
Yeah.
That's not your standard Windsor Hills type pool that everyone's got.
Okay. Now the other interesting bit with this that you'll probably quite like, Dad, is that they have got a barbecue, and I know you're funny with barbecues, but this one is actually plumbed in, so you haven't got gas canisters, it's already plumbed in.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
You have a gas supply?
Yeah, yeah. And then we've also got the
I'm amazed.
toilet here.
Yeah, that is superb. That is a lovely touch, that. When you're outside and you don't have to nip in, you're wet and whatever, just nip in the room there.
And it's quite a nice canvas, you could do a lot more with it. These need binning, this swingy chair's broken, but you've got a nice canvas to either extend the pool deck, or you could put some fun things there for the kids, or different chairs, a little cosy space, outdoor shower. Now, the other big thing I want to show you that the other homes don't have, if you come round this way, I love these high hedges, these are all really healthy. So privacy wise, this one wins because they've got all hedges all around and they're healthy. But you've also got, if you look on the roof, Dad, you've got your solar panels on this one.
Oh, see, this is getting better each time you speak.
That's what I didn't like about the last home, the one with the slide.
No.
I didn't like the slide.
It was, no, I like the outside.
I thought it was an eyesore.
But you were very public, you were just...
Yeah, not as private.
No.
The slide was an eyesore.
It depends.
You're not keen on the slide.
No.
You're slightly elevated here, not as elevated as the last couple.
You can do things with it.
But yeah, I mean, you can see people put the slides in for the kids and stuff.
Eyesore.
No, they are rental homes, Dad. They're not like...
Well, the thing is to just have a nice garden that you can just look out on. I just think that is wonderful. But this pool deck
is nice.
Stunning.
Very nice. Now let's head back on inside. There's a lot more sort of TLC needed in this one, really. Let's have a little look through. Yeah, you got the shower there. So come on through, let's have a little look around. Definitely need a nice new sofa, as we've mentioned.
Yeah, sofa's not great.
Kitchen.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Forget honey pine and all the wood colours. You just want nice plain white ivory.
Okay.
And I do like that too.
Let's have a look at some bedrooms and stuff then. Bedroom number 1.
Very nice. Lovely, isn't it?
Notice the paintwork. Do a bit of TLC.
Don't even think about paintwork. That's a doddle. That's a couple of hours with a can of paint.
No, but some of it does need a full relick, and there is, you know, we're worried about the air conditioning maintenance is quite low in this one, which I'll show you in a minute. And what I do like, if you go to the right here, just past Mum, you have got a blank canvas for your garage, so you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, I quite like that, because you have, you know, that chilled space I always had an idea for. That could be the chilled space. You know, I said about a decompression space, where you just come and decompress. That could be a little bit of a chilled space, and then the rest of your games room. The one big,
nice little sofa bit.
yeah, just some chilled bits on the wall. Relax, chill.
Library, you know, books.
This is the one other concern we've spotted with this, is there is a bit of a major damp issue there.
That needs addressing. What's going on there?
Yeah.
Have you looked outside?
Yeah, there's some pipes out there, so it'd have to be looked into that.
But don't they, when you're buying a home, you have a surveyor as we call them.
Yeah, yeah. Let's head on upstairs then, and we'll show you the upstairs bedrooms.
So the only issue you found so far for me is the damp.
The damp, what are you thinking about the paintwork though, Dad? It is a little bit...
It's tired.
Now, if you look to your left now on the floor, you can see they've been very cheaply done. So this flooring
Yeah,
on the stairs,
that's not great.
see, needs replacing. Very tired on the walls.
Yeah,
And then the carpets need replacing as well.
yeah. All day dreadful.
They're really bad, aren't they?
Yeah, they're finished.
So you do need to redo the floor.
This belongs in the garage when you do it.
Yeah, I agree. But it's a nice chilled living space though, isn't it? You could have this as the chill room. This could be the chill living area.
That's exactly what I'd do. I'd have a TV and a sofa. Oh, you've already got it. Just get
Reading lamp.
Yeah, just have a few things that you can
football
decompress with.
team. That's new to me.
Yeah, the thing is with that, they bought a bed that sticks like 1.5 foot out, so you get like a slither to get through.
Oh, that's no good.
The big headboard here is too big,
Yeah.
and then the cabinet isn't suitable either.
The whole base is too big for the bed.
Yeah, and the cabinet sticks right out, so that's the only issue in here. But yeah, soccer themed, you can't go too wrong, can you? Especially if you're appealing to Brits.
Yeah.
We are going to we need all your comments, guys, to get going in the comments section. Andy needs to see your comments about all of these homes. What would you stay in? What would you go for? What do you like?
You definitely wouldn't have these up here, because if somebody was having a lie-in till say 7:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
And
want
then
this
you've got
traffic
foosball going on. Yeah, I agree. That would be down in your games room.
This is nice. This is nice. I like this.
This is I quite like this because it was a bit different.
It's your Mickey room. With
The
everything.
head-to-head thing is quite nice.
I love the backdrops.
Yeah, your massive TV. It's chilled.
This is done for me. I wonder where they got the carpet.
It's a rug, isn't it? It's nice.
Rug.
You could even, I said to Lloyd, you can even put a little cot in here if you wanted, because you've got that nice L shape. And then next bedroom,
Not great.
yeah, no, it's not great, but it's
Paint?
a quick
It's
fix.
paint.
Yeah, just paint that back wall.
Paint and curtains.
Doesn't need to be, the gold doesn't quite work, does it? And then the master,
Lovely. Again, I think he's got a carpet the whole upstairs. And
Yeah.
if you're doing that, probably for the deal, you carpet the stairs.
maybe go back to carpet on the
Go
stairs,
back to
yeah.
carpet on the stairs. This is big. This is, look at that shower.
My only other, I don't know where it would go though, other criticism is, for the likes of Dad and I, say we were here with you and Laura, 2 sets of adults,
Yeah.
we couldn't sleep in a bed that size.
No, so you'd have
It is.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have your downstairs. This
Yeah.
needs a nice little, chair in the corner, and there's little bits, and it does need a good paint throughout in a lot of places. It's very hammered, the
It's
paintwork.
and carpets.
Yeah,
Which is nothing really.
Not really. When these guys get going with paint. Oh,
maybe a new, I don't know how new that is, one of those ones but this was our concern, is the condition
yes.
of the, I mean, look at all this here. What condition is the aircon unit in?
Oh gosh.
When you've got old ones just shoved in like that, that's the bit of the worry, is we don't know how well it's been maintained. And when you look at the vents, some of them are a little bit minging.
I mean, really
How old is this home? Sorry.
2019.
Really?
Yeah.
So that goes to show just in 5 years how wear and tear gets
Oh
on.
yeah,
It's
big
just,
time.
Amazes me. After 5 years, that's
And
the
then
wear
if you
and
look up here, there's a little bit of a, you can see this vent is minging, and then there's a bit of damp, you see.
Is it minging because it hasn't been maintained?
Yes. Yeah. That's what we
Can it
think.
be set back to normal? That's a worry.
Yeah.
See, the carpet isn't that bad. It's just not been maintained. It's not
No,
clean.
it's not been looked after,
No.
but I think it has. It's. I don't know whether you're going to revive that back to life, really.
You're not gonna revive that, Lydia.
No.
I mean,
That's the issue. If you're going to have a living room up here, people are going to bring food and drinks up, and that's what's being dripped everywhere is food and drink, and yeah, you're going to have a living room up here. That's the only thing.
But what I was saying about this room, that room is only really suitable for one person or two small people. I would have had smaller bedside cabinets and a bigger bed.
The bigger bed. Well, that's something you could do, isn't it? But yeah, a bigger bed. Only one bedside cabinet, maybe. Repaint the walls, some mirrors in there, make it look bigger.
But as is, it's spot on.
Yeah, and don't forget, you've got another big master downstairs.
Yeah,
This room.
this is a special.
Ah, see, look, see.
See,
Is this where Jude would be? Is Jude in this one?
In, aren't you?
You're moving in, Jude, that's it. Jude's
the
room.
orientation of that.
It's nice, isn't it?
I
Different.
love how the layout is on it.
So in a couple of years, you'd have little Jude and Ruby up here.
Ruby, go to sleep. Don't you? You go to sleep. Tell me a story.
Do you like this room?
Yeah, I think that's a yeah.
You moving in?
Okay, Laura, then, we've seen all three properties. We've seen this one twice. I think I know what you're going to say, but what you're going to go for, we've got this one here at 585. There's a bit of wiggle room. You look, maybe get it down to about 570, would maybe get the deal done. And then you've got home number 2, which was at 510, needed a lot of work. Exterior needed painting, repairs. And then you had the third home, which was... No, we had...
Lovely, it was
I
beautiful.
know, home 2 was the modern one.
Yeah, home 3 was on.
Home 3 was the one. Home 3 was the 510, needed work.
Yeah.
Home 2 was the one with the swimming pool.
Yes. So, what I didn't like about 2 and 3 was you had that bedroom with no bathroom. Like, that just killed it for me straight away. I'm just like, why would you want to buy a house with what's essentially an unusable bedroom? Because who are you going to put in there? And what toilets are they going to use? So for me, that sort of killed it. If the prices were a lot lower, I'd sort of like a bit more.
Okay, so which one are you going for?
This one, based on, loved the aspect in the back, loved the pool area. The pool area was beautiful, it was really big. Loved the brickwork on this. Flowed a lot better. I did like this one more than the others.
Okay. Dad, which one are you going for?
All day long, this one. But you need wiggle room over carpets, decorating and getting it back to spec. This has been hammered on the rental market.
Yeah.
This has been hammered, but it's easily put right at a bit of a cost. So the seller needs to get real. You've got to sort out that bit of damp, which needs would worry me. The aircon, the vents would worry me. I want to know that they're just cosmetic and be cleaned up, and there's nothing more sinister. Once that's all sorted, this one. Definitely.
Okay, Mum.
Oh,
Same. Echoing
So
the same.
everyone
It's
basically.
It's not being very well maintained. It's not.
No.
It's a nice home, but it's not being maintained.
No.
Very well.
To spec.
It just depends whether you want a house to move straight, like get straight on the market.
Yeah.
Just get it on the market. I just want a money earner.
Yeah.
The other two would be better than this one because you do need to have a bit of time to get this up.
this one
Well-
looks like it's had all our management companies, all one after the other.
Yeah.
That's what
The ones we had were like similar vibes. But no, I would go for this one. The other massive reason that none of you mentioned was it's right by the community centre.
Well,
Different side of the resort. It's nicer to drive through. The gardens and everything just seems to be a little bit more of an edge. The community centre just being a walk away is spot on. You've got the guard there is on Pearson, and they have the little office there to let you in and out, etc., and check you in. The other side doesn't. You're ringing the bell. Not quite as nice of a touch for guests. So for me, the winner would be this one. I would be trying to get the price down, Andy. But it's just come onto the market, this one. So I think that's why it's quite urgent to have a look at it, because I think it's a little bit of a, it could be a steal.
If it's by the amenities, then I've even forgot about that.
Yeah, you can walk to them. It's literally 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
What Andy needs to do is negotiate sorting out the cost of decor and so on.
Yeah, which is doable, and we all need to try and convince Andy to do a little Night Strider stamp on this. I get me little chill space. I think it'd be really good. We need to do some little bits. Let us know what you think. We'll try and do some little Night Strider touches.
That garden at the back is lovely. Who wants to look at that awful slide? What?
Okay, he's discounting the slides out.
I'd actually pay to have it taken out.
That's because you're an old fuddy.
Yeah, but see, if Jude was loving the slide, you'd be all over it, wouldn't you?
No, it's just an eyesore.
Okay, so make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you get involved in the comments, let us know which one should Andy go for. Get involved in those comments, make sure you hit the subscribe. We've got loads of villa content on the channel. I'll leave the little playlist of that up on the screen if you want to have a look through some of the other stuff we've done with villas and villa tours and staying in them, etc. But we need to know, get involved in the comments and stride on.